All right. Rising Apple had 2 articles. First was I meant to mention, if I did it last week, it was the top 5 November trades. There's only 2 that I can really speak to. And then they also came out with the top 5 worst December trades, of which there were 2 that I can speak to. So the best November trades, top 5 November trades, coming in at number 3 was the Mets steal Carlos Delgado from the Marlins in a trade. What a heist. Along with some cash, Carlos Delgado was traded to New York. The Mets gave up Mike Jacobs, Yusmeiro Petit, and Grant Psomas. I don't even think those are real people. The Mets giving up Mike Jacobs, that hurt a little bit. That stung a little bit because I remember Jacobs, was it in 05? He was like, he had a little moment there where he went on a tear. Well, I remember we call him Lieutenant Corporal Mike Jacobs. He just looked like a military dude. But it's for the best. Delgado slugged 38 home runs and drove in 114 RBIs in 2006. He had another 24 ding-dongs in 2007 and 38 more in 08. He would have surely added 20 more in 09 if he didn't get hurt. His slash line was 267, 351, 506. With over 100 home runs. Matthew Brownstein said that Carlos Delgado is one of 12 players in Major League history to post at least 11 seasons of 30 or more home runs with an OPS plus of 125 or better. And it's a shame he was left off the Hall of Fame ballot in the first year. Yeah, for show. Tim Ryder said from 1998 through 2009, so that's 12 seasons, Delgado hit 285 slash line of 285, 391, 558 with over 400 home runs and a FWAR of 42. Delgado, man. Delgadim. Such a great pickup. So many clutch home runs. It's a goddamn crying shame that we did not win a World Series with him and Beltran and Wright and Reyes. Holy shit. And then the second best trade in November was when the Mets added Bobby Ojeda and trade with the Red Sox. All Ojeda did in 1986 was go out and win 18 games. His .783 winning percentage led the entire league. He finished 4th in Cy Young vote, went undefeated in the postseason. 51-40 record with a 3.12 ERA. I don't think we gave up much for him. Bobby Ojeda, who ended up losing a finger, I think, in a boating accident, possibly. Sad that that's like one of the things that I remember about him. I mean, I loved his windup. I love his delivery. I love that So now the worst trades in December. There were 5, and I picked out 2 that I remember most. Number 4, the Mets get the bad end of Roberto Alomar. I remember not being too excited about this trade when it went down. In his 2 seasons with the Metros, Alomar slashed 265, 333, 370. Boy. With 13 home runs. He didn't even make it through the 2003 season as the team traded him to the White Sox. I don't even remember that trade. I just remember it was like, oh, Alomar must have gone on vacation, extended vacation. And then the number 3 worst December trade, and this one hurts because I do love the guy a lot, Vaughn. He joined the Mets and did almost nothing. Meanwhile, we gave up Kevin Appier to the Angels in exchange for Vaughn. Vaughn didn't play at all in 2001 due to an injury. But in 2000, he did hit 36 home runs and 117 RBIs. So it's like, are we getting that? Or are we getting this? And it never got to that. He did hit 26 home runs in 2002 while hitting 259. But it was just disappointing all around. Appier went on to win a World Series with the Angels, or go to the World Series. Yeah, win the World Series in 2002 against the Giants. And Vaughn only appeared in 27 games for the Mets in 03, I think, hitting below the Mendoza, knocking only 3 home runs. And he made over $17 million in 2004 and didn't play a single game. Holy shit. Good God, dude. Although I don't know. I'm not salty about it because there's nothing I enjoyed more than Vaughn hitting a home run in a Mets uniform. It was just so fantastic to watch. And there was a point where it was like every time he got up to the plate, I thought he was going to hit a home run. Every single time he got up, I thought he was hitting a home run. So I'm not going to hate on it. There have been a lot worse moves, in my opinion. And then there were 2 more trades that I can't speak a lot to, but that were considered among the worst. The first of the 2. So this is the second worst trade. Mike Scott to the Astros for Danny Heap. And Danny Heap did have a few. He was like the pitch hitter extraordinaire for the Mets in like, I guess, 85, 86, 87. And here and there. But I think Mike Scott went on to win a Cy Young. So I think we got the worst end of that deal. And then the Nolan Ryan trade. You know, dude, it's like fucking A. Can you imagine? alternate reality, splinter the timeline, disrupt the space-time continuum, and think about for one goddamn second Nolan Ryan in a Mets uniform for like a decade. The things, I'm tempted to write a blog post about it. I'm really into what if scenarios. It's not healthy. I know that. But like, what if the Mets didn't trade Nolan Ryan? I mean, look, the very next year he becomes an all-star. He was an all-star 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 9 years, 8 years. And then we eventually faced him in the NLCS in 86 when he was 39. Dude pitched till he was 46 and was not bad. Like, 500, 13 starts. God damn. Can you imagine? I mean, I think we probably would have won the 73 World Series with him for sure, right?